apartheid had served us 50 years long. We divided the sweat of the nation by color, by vote, and by pound. But we still make the millie go further, and we still can create and invent, like the great local finds of the necklace, the sjambok, the bright place and rent. For the whites there are leisure and rugby, for the blacks we have labor football. No wonder apartheid the system will always work for us all. Oh, the beautiful fruits of apartheid, especially when you're not black. God gave us the country on contract, and now He's taking it back. In the field of human relations, there are many records we hold. We've moved more people by volume, when nobody else were as bold. Our peacekeeping forces have manners, they only visit at dawn. They'll evict you only in winter, only bulldoze your house in a storm. Our local dance is the toy, our traditional weapon the spear. The AK, the necklace, the taxi will keep our politics clear.
You remember the time of the miracles, when they started the new South Africa and all that? Well, that was when God took the Chinaman by the finger and picked us.
Mr. Hiroshi, you've been strangely quiet since we landed.
Yes.
Have you not enjoyed the tour of our major installations?
Yes.
Your decision is very important to us. Is there something worrying you?
Privacy of office, please.
The new industrial plant that you envisage for the manufacture of electronic equipment is extremely important to us. So, what exactly is worrying you?
I respectively submit that until the Japanese government is unequivocally assured that racial discrimination no longer exists in the South African postal and telecommunication services, can I allow this project to proceed.
And what do you envisage?
1 unscheduled inspection.
That finger, you see.
Nuga Moya.
Was daar 'n poskantoor?
Ja, ek dink so.
God picked us, you know. I still can't understand why He did it with the Chinaman's finger. For the miracle. He picked us and me. He picked me too. Perhaps because I was so down. Zelda left me and the kids and everything was like a hangover that didn't stop. I needed that miracle. Bad.
Ollie, we're gonna be late. How about Daddy? Daddy, you smell.
I made out I didn't care much about Zelda and about drink. I mean, oh man, another heavy session last night. Darts League, down at the Recreation Club. Nuga Moya versus Middelrus. Thanks to Corona and the boys, we through to the semi-finals. Sorry, can't stay. Late. Hello, Alfred. Hey, Norman. This is my cousin Arnold Half. They call him Halfhead because his lift doesn't quite go to the top. Oh, by the way, my name is Halfjack. They call me Halfjack. I don't quite know why. Hello, Mrs. Mac.
Hello, Cedric.
Hello, Mrs. Mac. There's a letter from your sister in Bloemfontein. The Light and Water Boys are inviting you to stay connected. And a special once-in-a-lifetime offer from Reader's Digest. Swallow that lot, you get Reader's indigestion.
How are the kids?
Oh, fine. But Zelda didn't write. Nothing. And I hit the bottle, man. Hard. Refueling station. This is Mrs. Thompson's place. She's a lot of fun, man. One of the bowling crowd. Now, she makes me ginger beer. 67% proof. Yeah, looks like paint stripper. I call her my refueling station number 2. Saturday night is a party. God picked us. I'll never understand that one. We were so ordinary. You know, some were very, very ordinary. Like old Cronin, who ran every morning, waking up the dogs and the fowls and the cows and the pigs. And Monica.
Hey, Monica, wake up, man! Hey, Monica! You wanna be late for work?
Halfhead's ordinary. He throws things over branches, on and on. What for?
Hey, Halfhead, you must remember to pack your brains. No, I got more might than letters.
Jerry runs like Cronin because Cronin runs. And he takes the other part of town and he wakes the fowls and the pigs and the dogs and all the other things they've got there. And Sam. Now Sam is perhaps not ordinary. He doesn't run because there is no running union. He's all union and COSATU and organization and committee. He only talks to people 3 at a time, mostly.
Saturday night is party time, having a good time.
And I can't see why Marley Man Malay could be of any use, because in the old South Africa he was coloured, and he hops, and we didn't know a thing. I mean, old Cronin didn't know anything, running and waking the dogs. They phoned so early. Someone to the house.
Mrs. Campbell speaking. I'm not the postmaster's wife, I'm his mother. Mr. Campbell will be in his office punctually at 8:30. Goodbye.
Now, you don't know Fly Swat Corrie. He's the postmaster over here, and that's his mother there. And it's her fault. She didn't take the fly from his ear when he was a baby, and then it died inside, they say. So he's against flies.
Corrie. Corrie.
Morning, Mommy.
Morning, son. Can you believe it? Somebody phoned from Pretoria.
Victoria.
I think she said the minister.
The minister.
Corrie, you can't let your staff undermine the authority of the postmaster. Corrie, your coffee.
How do you know it's a practical joke, Mommy?
A call from the minister at 7 o'clock in the morning. I bet you it was that hussy Monica.
Corrie! Corrie, haven't you forgotten something?
I did give you a kiss, Ma.
And don't forget to pick up Mrs. Turina.
Mothering poor Corrie to death. Fretting. Always fretting. At that time, we still worked separate but equal. Things take about 6 months to get to us. I mean, fashion and politics, things like that. So the new South Africa was still as far away as Pretoria. And that's very far away.
Jerry, Tulani, a tree's falling on Tony Ferreira's line. Come quick.
Corrie is a very strict postmaster. Fly swatter and all. Everybody at the post office clean and on time every day. Strictly.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, Corrie.
Harley, I asked you to sort this thing out. It's still crooked. Glad to see you could make it, half-jack. Morning, Corrie. Harley, I told you to leave that thing at home.
But I will only play in my lunch break, Corrie.
Enough, Marley, man. You always say that, and it's taxpayers' money you're wasting, and that does not happen in my post office. The minister sent out a personally signed circular to me just last week, warning me to be on guard against persons of any colour taking advantage of the political changes by wasting taxpayers' money.
Step on shoe, baby, it's for you. Tie up your hair and boogie with flair, 'cause Saturday night.
Hey, what's it, Boesman? Please tell Monica immediately she arrives. I wish to see her in my office.
Right, this is an emergency. Move! Sunbird sat in the palm of my hand, there for me to see. And the more I know and the more I show of a love that burns within me. And the moon throws no shadows for Jabu. Please, lady, love me, please. Watch out!
There was Corrie. A fly had buzzed his brains to pieces when he was a baby. And he's been eating peanut butter sandwiches for 13 years. 13 years. The peanut butter is not good for brains. Oh, look at Corrie.
Morning, Corrie. Morning, everyone.
Nice of you to make it. Monica, do not kiss the postmaster on duty.
Ella, into the kitchen, girl. We need tea.
Yeah, it's late.
Make
I
it
wish to see you
yourself.
in my office right now. Coming on top of this morning's phone call, this is outrageous, Monica. I know it was you. You may fool my mother, but you do not fool me.
You've got some lipstick on your cheek here, Corrie. You look so beautiful when you're angry.
I wonder what's wrong with old Corrie, man. Now that Monica has inherited that fortune, it's a house, it's a car, cottage on the north coast, filling stations in the Free State, we all thought, at last, Corrie and her are going to settle down. You know, get married. But not a chance.
Boya,
May I speak to Postmaster Campbell, please?
putting you through.
Postmaster Campbell?
Oh, Postmaster Campbell, Pretoria here.
Monica, I am up to here with your practical...
Boya. Sorry, we don't have a doctor, but we do have a vet. Can I put you through?
Mrs. Toron, was that an outside call?
Pretoria.
Now, I want you to see how God worked this whole thing out. The Greek was on Tony Ferreira's line that morning, and he's not something even God can trust up a pole.
Boya. Putting you through.
I'm testing. I'm testing.
Boya.
The postmaster, please.
Putting you through.
Postmaster Campbell?
Let's hope this time we can remain in touch. The minister has been trying to reach you since early this morning. He asked me to tell you what this is all about. We have an electronic system
Hear me. I'm
facilities and meet your staff.
Why Nugamoya?
Our Japanese visitors chose it at random. He will shortly be visited by Mr. Fugi-Nugi.
testing. What do I call it?
You little wretch, I might have known it was you.
Sorry?
Don't you sorry me? How dare you use your privilege and responsible position as a telecommunications technician for playing puerile.
Oh, come on, Corrie, man. I'm only testing.
Hallo?
Wat met tannie dood was, die so geweest vir sy beskuit.
Ja, ek het hier gestaan en wag.
Ja, ek sê vir jou staan nie, maar ek het my brief gekry.
Ja, baie dankie vir myne.
Hallo? Mr. Campbell? Heb je er wat aangegaan?
Campbell, this is the minister speaking.
I'm writing immediately to your head of department and will be making a full report.
This is the minister.
Minister?
Corrie, are you still there?
Get off my bloody line! No!
Yes!
No, wait!
Leek? Is that you?
Wie praat nou?
Leek?
Campbell?
Minister?
The Japs want to be assured that apartheid is dead, both in the place of work and in the place of recreation. So what about a braai or a concert or something?
A concert?
Yeah. Campbell, this is of national importance. If you get this wrong, I will have you transferred to Blauboksfontein.
Far Northern Cape. Total population 5.
Female population, no. Goodbye.
Corrie, you were speaking to the minister in Pretoria.
It is not unusual for a postmaster to be consulted at ministerial level.
It is late. Yeah, sorry. It's the theme tune of the New South Africa, man.
Ella, we need you to help us with these letters. The addresses are all in Zulu and we can't understand them.
No problem, Monica.
No.
But they want you to give a concert.
But how do you entertain a Japanese?
What about Madam Butterfly?
You know Zulus in Madam Butterfly? Good morning, Daphne. Shh. I'm here on behalf of the newly formed Nukamoya Recreation Dramatic Society. Your drama department, please. Ooh, and I loved your speech the other night at that book club. Melvill-Smith, I've read every one. Is that it?
Was this all you could find?
Yes, apart from a play by Aristophanes. And the minister said it is a matter of international importance. And if I don't deliver
You must play Joseph.
And who'll produce it then?
What about your cousin Claude?
Major Claude du Plessis. Yes!
Good luck, Major.
You guys.
We didn't know the Major only smiles at airplanes and that he flies all by himself.
Have a good journey, sir.
Thank you.
And it's only now that I know that's the way God arranged all the transport as well.
Stick back. Throttle set. Contact. Contact.
Here, Corrie got all of us to the recreation club. All of us, if you follow what I mean. For the first time. I mean, all. You understand?
Elite! Shut up, man!
Monday's my band practice.
Great! Why didn't you throw like this last night when we needed it?
Chops, that's Corrie.
Corrie, what's this meeting about, man?
Later?
Has this got something to do with the minister's phone call?
I will tell you all when everybody is here.
But everybody is here, Corrie.
Who's winning?
And we were not used to that mixing thing. And Cronin was even less used to it. He's very white when it comes to mixing and music and darts and things.
What's this Bushman doing here?
Hello, Marley. Welcome. Glad to see you could make it. Please come and sit.
It's a nice place here, Corrie.
Hey!
Hey, Leek! I never knew you had a washburn.
Don't touch that. That's my wife.
Let him play. He can play Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix is the leader of the old Labour Party. I didn't know he could play guitar.
Come on, Corrie.
Okay, Guzman, play. Hey, Molly, come play, man.
Some of us danced a little while we waited for the major, because the only coloured was safely on the stage. And then they came.
What the hell is going on here? First we got a bushman in here, and now there's a whole bunch of Oties. Everybody please sit.
Thank you, Monica. I would just like to start off by thanking you all cordially for giving up your valued time. Now, the reason we are here is that the Minister of Post and Telecommunications has announced to me personally the imminent visit of an eminent personage. A very important person from Japan.
Bruce Lee!
Bruce Lee's dead. So, having been fully briefed...
I thought he phoned.
So, the Minister and I have decided to show our Japanese friend around the Nugamoya Post and Telecommunications facilities and to demonstrate to this eminent personage how we all work here, side by side, in peace and harmony.
If apartheid's dead, it sure stinks around here.
So, what we are going to do is hold, in the evening here at our recreational club, a braai, and also to present a production by the Nugamoya Postal Workers Recreation Dramatic Society.
Who's going to act in this thing?
We are all. Everyone is involved.
Hang on a second. Does that include them?
The winds of change are wafting through our neck of the woods, bringing with it peace and harmony and goodwill to all our people.
Right. Include me out.
Anybody not willing to partake in this exercise will be transferred to Blauboksfontein, Far Northern Cape. Total population 3, female population 0. And it is 47 degrees in the shade, and there is no shade.
Hey, Tulam Sandu!
So, after intensive research in the local library, where I discovered the choice of 2 plays, Aristophanes, the Greek play, but we won't be doing that because Leek is too short and the play's too long. So, I've decided we will present the Nativity.
The Christmas story. I'm not an actor, man.
But Corrie, do they have Christmas in Japan?
Look on your colored balls. It stands to reason. Made in Japan.
Who's going to produce us, Corrie? Who's in charge?
Look for that information. This is Delta Hotel Romeo. I'm on a flight from Waterkloof to Nugamoya. I'm unsure of my position. Over.
Responsible for some of the biggest and greatest shows ever seen in the country.
Like what?
The Durban Tattoo.
Hold on, where's this going to take place?
Right here in the recreational club.
Not a chance, my China.
Tell me, Corrie, are we going to be members of this club just for one night only or permanently?
I'll have to consult Pretoria on that point.
Call us when you've got the answer.
Get away from us. But we don't have time for Pretoria, Corrie. New membership's a committee decision, and we have a committee. Who's in favour? Leek, half-head.
Hey, you give them a finger, they're going to take the whole hand, eh?
Stop them.
Sam, we've had a special urgent meeting, and it's agreed that you will all be full members of our club.
Great. I want you to hand out your case.
We will need to use the showers here.
Shower with the black? No ways, Corrie.
Then shower at home, Kroner.
Corrie, I will have to convene another meeting.
Corrie.
Next point. Sam.
You know, on black and white days, I think only the coloureds are happy.
Sam? We have now declared the showers open to all races.
Yes, I'm together.
Is there more?
Oh, yes. Please come and sit.
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 Point number 3. My name is not Samuel. Corrie called me Samuel on my first day at work because he had problems. He could not pronounce my real name. Madluputu.
Madlu what? Madluput, meaning the one who eats a lot of food with good heart.
Next point, Madlufudu. Yes, Madlufudu. Next point.
Point number 21. Ella is being used as a grade 14 worker on daily basis, and yet she's being paid as a grade 18.
What does he mean?
She's paid like a cleaner, but she works as a clerk.
Enough, Corrie, man.
We have to refer that point to Pretoria.
Meeting adjourned.
Samuel! Iniwena Kaluma, Madluputu.
I bow democratically to my colleagues. But do I have an undertaking from you, Corrie, that you will look into the matter of Ella?
Corrie!
It's the Major. It's my cousin Claude.
Corrie?
Yes, yes,
Hey,
yes.
let's keep it this way. So, Corrie, what is it?
I think it's a mirage. He flies mirages.
Nah, man, it's a Piper Cup. Look, it's a Harvard. It's a plane.
Claude, I'm your cousin Corrie. We spoke on the phone. I'd like to introduce you.
Introductions later. Stand by for disembarkation. Take it! Take it! Take it! Take it!
Are you going to paint the mountains, Major?
Set and costume design. Cut! Cut!
Monica, come. Corrie, man!
really your name? Madluputu.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Why are you called Fistock? Fishing rod?
My dad says I'm straight up and down like a shithouse door. My real name's Miriam. Hey, I like your hat.
You like to try it?
Okay.
Places, everybody places, it's the Major!
Fisher, you should see this guy!
I would just like to introduce you all to Major Claude du Plessis.
Couple of names. Name?
Corrie.
Name? Oh, half-eight man. Crown Major. Toron.
Lick the Greek. Maliman Malay. Cherry.
Szymczak.
Ella, Monica, Miriam.
Right.
Maluputu.
Name? Right. For those of you who are thinking that I'm operating on a low voltage, observe. No name. Mazluputu, Miriam, Monica, Ella, Half-Jack, Jerry, Maliman, Leek the Greek, Tulani, Cronin, Half-Head. Sorry, Claude. I'm also called Claude. Now then, in 6 days we jump. In 6 days we deploy. The next 6 days are going to be the toughest in your lives. It might kill you, but if I catch you dying, you'll be dead.
Excuse me, aren't you here to produce a play?
I am here to achieve an objective, and that is to launch a successful operation. And that requires fit bodies and prime minds. And that requires discipline. And discipline requires unquestioning obedience. Do I make myself clear? Major. Right. Knees up, 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 up. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees. Go, go, go. Lift, 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 lift. Right, knees. Stop, man. Right. Claude.
Corrie.
Sorry, Corrie. Tonight, you and I burn the midnight oil, set and costume design. And I'd also want to see your production budget sheet.
Sorry?
What you plan to spend on the show.
We have 17 Rand 50 in the Christmas fund. It's beautiful, Claude, and we did it all in one night. I wish I could play a wise man, but Mom said I must go for Joseph.
The cast will be chosen democratically from a hat. That's the deal with Maluputu.
But where are we going to get the money for the decor?
Brian, Claude, listen. I need 1 trained ox, 1 trained donkey, and 3 camels. Can you deliver for dress rehearsal on Friday night? Price? Go ahead.
The Tel Performing Arts Council, Mr. Cross.
Bob, sorry to wake you. Listen, I need your complete flying rig. For a couple of angels and a full crew. Price? 25,000. In order. Over and out.
What about the money?
Have you got me the minister yet?
Holding on the line, sir.
Jan.
Claude, yes, hoe gaan het nou, maat?
Operatie Nugamoya. I need a budget. And I'm not talking Mickey Mouse.
Ach man, we'll use a secret fund.
Secret funds. I had to sell my guitar for secret funds. Stocking up. Don't tell. With the major and all that ups, we were dead. And the bicycle was hell, because the major PT'd the pain in my liver right down into my legs. But exercise does nothing for the pain in the heart. I know that now. That pain stayed right between my ribs. With Zelda gone and Sissy not eating.
Where's Sissy?
She's not hungry. Everybody says you sold your guitar to buy brandy.
Rubbish. I sold my guitar to save up for a holiday by the sea. For all three of us.
I lied like an alcoholic, man.
You know, my wife left me because I drink. And now I drink because she left me.
Zelda. You don't know Zelda, my wife. She's very beautiful and class and a teacher. And she came in secret. She loved me once. I wish you could see her. I wish I could. Damn it.
How are my kids? Oliver's fine. He's doing the best he can in the house. Sissy? Sissy's not coping. I'm not going back to him. How are you, Zelda? I'm okay. Sleeping on the floor reminds me of when you and I were kids.
She trusted Monica.
I love teaching again.
Not me anymore.
And as soon as I get paid, I'm going to get a flat. And then at the end of term, I'm going to move the kids to Durban. And Jack.
Monica said she cried a bit. For us.
I brought this. You can tell Oliver that he can keep the containers. I'm sorry. What about you and Corrie? Oh, no change. Hey, so when's your inheritance coming through? Only in the new year. I'm going to be really rich, Zelda. But I don't really care. He will come and live with us in Durbs, man. Forget about him. Corrie's a good man, Zelda. And I've tried other guys. But I want to be with Corrie. Promise me that you'll sort out his hair and that you'll burn his clothes. The only thing about him I want to burn is his mother. I never said that. You said that. I never said that.
Now, we were making the miracle, see? Running and skipping and hopping and up. And we thought we were making paradise. Because the Major said so. And paradise had snakes. Did you know that? Here with us, it was Cronin's brothers and friends. And they were getting alarmed because Cronin was running with them and rubbing shoulders and things and laughing. But our hearts were getting into it. Even Sam talked to one person at a time, especially if it was Fischer when she did the martial arts. Perhaps Sam wanted to start a kung fu union or something.
Is it time for rehearsal?
What are you doing?
I was doing Tai Chi. It's an exercise for your body and your mind. It helps me get outer grace and inner harmony. I also do ballet.
Arend, as jy nie vir ons kan gee nie, wie die hel kan? Do you want me to ask Mandela? One more signature. Well, where is he? Beijing. Well, keep us informed. Passing the buck as usual. Can't trace the buggers.
We've only got a few more days. Agnes, we need to work here now.
We do the floors here on Thursday.
But it is a matter of national importance. Fine.
Name?
Corrie.
Sorry, Corrie. Who's first?
You've got something to show the whiteys. Proceed. Aisha Matot.
paradise. The snakes didn't drive buckies.
Claude.
How did you do that? Photographic feat. Right! Right! Come! Hey! Object, Corrie, reserve bench.
Good try.
Poor old Cronin. He was caught between transfer to Bloemfontein and serpents. Snakes.
Sis, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're starting to smell like one of them.
It's orders, man, from the minister.
Rubbish, man. You don't have to take any orders from any minister.
If I don't, I'll lose my job.
Come and work with us. I always wanted the three of us to run the business.
I've got a great future in the post office.
Well, tell him it's urgent. I haven't got all day. Oh, how can you eat this junk?
Not coffee, tea, please, Ellis.
Baron, the money still hasn't been transferred.
Yes, there's Zulu.
I don't know whether they're in Qatar. Well, forget the secret funds. Go to the
You are
treasury.
in the middle of a major crisis and you come in here with flowers out!
Corrie, I don't want to interfere, but that man Half-Jack is so drunk. He's a disgrace to the service. People say because of the concert you've lost control of your workers, but...
Then old Corrie cracked.
Corrie?
What with the flies and the peanut butter in his brains and the problems with the show and his ma, his brain just went.
Postal orders for 150 rands, please.
What are you looking at?
Yo, what happened?
I had a fight with the bathroom door. What do you think?
What, a black belt door?
You will never catch that guy the way you're going about it, Monica. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. All this, the fancy dresses and the flowers, won't help you. You frighten him too much. Be more like a mama. Give him something nice to eat. He hates his mother's cooking. Tula, Gemma. Tula.
What the hell was that? Investigate.
I'm lonely. Left all alone. Lonely. Left on my own. Corrie, another Corrie, then give a man a hand.
You are fired! I want you to have your uniform washed and pressed and on my desk by tomorrow morning. And that bicycle must be cleaned, washed and pressed and returned to the motoring pool by lunch. Go! Take your bottle and go! I'm going.
Jack, are you all right?
I'm lonely. I'm left all alone. I'm lonely. I'm lonely.
Hello, man.
Can you not see you have customers?
I said, no half, Jack, no show.
Do you think we are running a fun fair here? It is stated quite clearly in the book that when a person's private activities overcome their ability to perform their postal duties, they are no longer fit for service.
So how are you going to do the show without him?
The show is cancelled. It's cancelled.
Corrie, the show is of national importance.
My responsibility is first and foremost to the post office. No show!
He really fired him.
Sam, do something.
Industrial action?
Anything.
First, we must form a committee.
Your teammate, eh? Goodbye, Buzz Corrie.
What do you mean goodbye? It's only 2:30.
Yeah. They've all resigned. Hello?
Ja, dit is, Lord. Wat? Wat?
Dankie, Barend. It's impossible. The Treasury has no funds. But they always have funds for the mealie farmers, for these fancy trade delegations, for these visiting sportsmen. There's always money for that. But when it comes to matters cultural, nothing.
What's wrong with you people? I've been waiting here 2 hours to buy 2 stamps. Please wake up, man.
I'm trying my best. I am a single person here.
You're doing very well, Corrie.
Can I help you?
No, we would like to help you. Give us 6 hours, and I promise you he'll never drink again.
I have tried 100 times before.
Corrie, I promise.
Where are we? What's this place?
Good luck, half, Jack. Hey, don't worry about your kids, eh? I'll sort out their supper for them.
Shouldn't bother. Just stop. Thanks.
When you see the way, Tula, lapho koneni.
Please, man. I don't want to see this Dr. Chap of yours. I want to go home and feed the kids and do the homework.
Don't worry. Monica and Fischer have got everything under control.
Aw, so fikile mngane wami. Come through, Mr. Half. I'll see you next.
So the rhino came out onto the land, and God made him the most beautiful horn you have ever seen on any creature. But he forgot to make him a tail. And very soon he was bitten, and great sores broke out all along his body, and he was very angry. So he went to borrow a tail from the pig, who was living with man and did not need it anymore. And that's why the rhino is angry with God. Because man reminds him of God, he always chases man.
Did you make that up?
Yes.
Don't take it until you get home.
Thank you.
I really appreciate this. They tell me in church, hell is eternity, and that is a long time. I tell you, hell is only 6 hours of a witch doctor's medicine. God knows that.
Lo mthi unamandla kakhulu. Uyombulala maphuze kakhulu.
7 days treatment in 1 day.
The first huts were probably made of wattle, branches, and mud. The mud...
What did the doctor say?
When somebody takes another one's hand and holds it with love, sweet, sweet blessings from above. When somebody looks into another one's eyes and sees the flame of love, sweet, sweet, sweet blessings from above. When two bodies are treading step by step in allied harmony, sweet, sweet, sweet blessings from above. When somebody takes another one's hand and holds it with love, sweet, sweet, sweet blessings from above.
It'll help keep up your stamina over this stressful period, Corrie. And don't worry about the concert. It'll be a great success. Eat.
It's the hearted man, oh, the hearted man. There that change must come. Being the hearted man, oh, the hearted man. There's nowhere left to run. Oh, Baba, oh, Baba, Selibera. Oh, Baba, oh, Baba, Selibera. Shin, shin, dota, 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 shin, shin, dota.
Okay, so we've got a full cast, but there's still no money for the decor.
We go without money. There will be no surrender.
Hubcaps, 12 on the double.
It's very difficult to make wise men and Marias and innkeepers and babies and angels when you have no money. And only God can really make an angel, especially ones that fly. I mean, that's a fact.
Oh, sorry. Fizzy, you're hopeless.
What about sheep? The shepherds need sheep.
Balls.
Balls.
Rugby balls.
Ah, rugby balls. Rugby balls! On the double!
But the Major, he made the angels fly with imagination. He makes imaginations even from like footballs and ping pong and everything.
It's coming. It's coming.
Will it fly?
Imagination. Even the angels need imagination.
The hour is upon us. We must prepare. For this brief time remaining, I suggest a good solid meal. Carbo load. We meet back at the hall at 1800 hours precisely. If I could choose 13 people to go into battle with, I choose you. The last 6 days have been the happiest in my entire life. First off, don't forget to pee-pee before you put on your tutu. Unite! We go. Over the top! Corrie.
Major.
Half-deck. Major. Full out!
I'm afraid if you've come to audition, you're a little late.
We represent Azapa Mutawo.
What?
The Azanian Performing Arts and Militant Union of Technical and Affiliated Workers Organization.
Oh.
We wish to inform you and your non-affiliated actors that this production is not in the interest of our membership and our industry.
If you don't call it off immediately, we'll be forced to demonstrate peaceably.
In which case there's bound to be violence, for which we cannot be held responsible.
We're an official delegation. Why must we book seats? Well, the people who are going to the concert have booked seats in this combi, and you have to wait until they've all been catered for. I'll send another taxi back for you.
Sonda, what the hell's going on?
No, don't worry. They're sending a taxi back.
Ah. Hey! What are you doing? Get up there! Get away! Run! Run! Don't worry! Grab him! Got him! Grab him! Get his mouth! Get his mouth! The way it's gonna hurt you more than it hurts your street. Come on!
Have you seen Half-Jack? He should have been here by now.
No, he's not with us.
Please, we need to get in. They've got our car.
Get to the back of the queue. Don't push it. Now go.
No way I'm wearing makeup. I'm not a muffin man.
Hey! Hey! Come back here! Sorry, man.
Marley, this is the girls' dressing room.
Listen, Alja.
Oh, Corrie! Oh, Corrie! They grabbed our car. Please help him.
Corrie, the VIP's arrived.
You go, I'll sort this out.
Go, go, go!
Now relax. Stay calm. Get them something to drink, a cool drink or something. Now tell me slowly.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Corrie Campbell, Nugamoya Postmaster and official convener of this production.
Forget it, Postmaster. The idiot can't speak English.
Just do it. I'll be fine.
You're right.
Corrie, the show must go on.
There's a doctor in the house. Let's see if he can help.
I'll fetch him. Corrie, get out there and play for time.
It's no use.
No!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our recreational club, and a special word of welcome to our friend from the Orient. I would just like to thank the mothers and the wives and the school for helping us with the costumes, and to the co-op for the bales of hay. There are still dry packs available in the foyer.
And you know what my doctor said? It's a psychological case. And he was off duty, so the psychologist, the one that howled at the hair, must treat me. Did you know there's psychology in your liver?
So be sure to pick up a dry pack on your way out. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, just a moment.
When you're innocently drunk, it's psychological. I was. Very.
Sorry. I would just like to welcome Fistork's mother, who has just driven all the way from Grealy to be with us on this auspicious occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nncayiyana Recreation Dramatic Society for all peoples in a new South Africa, not for gain, present... A Nativity! Mrs. Toron, lights.
What birthday?
Mrs. Toron, lights. Mrs. Toron, turn out that! Thank you very much.
Okay, toi, mana.
Rise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has arisen upon you. Behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and deep darkness the people. But the Lord your God will arise over you, and his glory will be seen upon you. In a little town called Nazareth in Galilee, there lived a young woman whose name was Mary.
She was engaged to a man whose name was Joseph. He was descended from the great king, David.
One day, Mary was sitting alone.
Oh, sorry.
When
the angel Gabriel appeared to her.
I greet you. You are greatly favored.
What does he mean?
Do not be afraid, Mary.
You are going to have a baby boy.
But I'm not yet married.
Mary, you must listen to the angel Gabriel.
And then the Holy Spirit will come upon you.
Then the angel Gabriel left Mary alone with her thoughts. Joseph, who was going to marry Mary, could not understand what the angel Gabriel had told her. It worried him.
Until one night, Joseph saw an angel, and everything was made clear in his dreams.
Joseph!
Joseph? Joseph!
Joseph! Joseph! Joseph! Do not be afraid, Joseph. Mary's baby is going to be given to her by the Holy Spirit of God himself. And you must call him Jesus.
After this dream, Joseph rejoiced with Mary.
Go check it out.
He was great, he was great, he was the heart of the great. He was number one, the cream of the crop. He was long, dum dum.
I am great, I am great, I am Herod the Great. I'm a number one, the cream on the bun, and no, dum dum. Dee-da-dum, 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 dee-da-dum. I have a letter from Rome, direct to my throne. And you can see from the seal that some new tax deal. Pay it to the tax man in Rome, leaving it sent on my throne. Pay it to the tax man in Rome, leaving it sent on my throne. Pay it to the tax man in Rome, leaving it sent on my throne.
He took a wrong turn off. I'm sorry, we're going to be desperately late now. Sorry, Prof, man, I took Charlie, look, we made the arrangements, but you were late.
Okay, good right, man.
And he called for his donkey.
Wait!
Donkey!
Hey, how's it grounded? Hey, what are you doing here?
He put Mary onto the donkey.
And together, they set off for Bethlehem, which is near Jerusalem.
See that star in the night, so bold and so bright. The King of Kings will be born. In the books it is sworn. We must follow that star, follow that star. To the ends of the earth, we must follow that star.
See that star in the night, what it says is so right. If our wisdom is true, there is one thing we must do.
We must follow that star, follow that star. To the ends of
Meanwhile, Joseph and Mary arrived in Bethlehem.
Donkey!
Mary was very tired after their long journey.
For she was now heavy with child.
So Joseph went to the door of the first inn and he knocked. I see your plum wore out. Of that there is no doubt. No room at the inn. For sense that Roman Caesar, Augustus Caesar, he got so very mean. No room at the inn. No room at the inn. No room at the inn.
Mary was fearful the child would be born in the street.
But Joseph found another inn. It was a rough part of town. And there was a lot of noise inside.
But he knocked anyway.
No room at the inn, and that's the way it's been. No room at the inn, and that's the way it's been. That Roman Caesar, Augustus Caesar, he got so very mean.
Sorry, Mary. Still no luck.
But he tried again.
We got no room at the inn, and that's the way it's been since that Roman geezer, Augustus Caesar, got so very mean. Poor man saves the world's man.
Sorry, Mary. It's hopeless.
I've got a stable out the back. It's no more than a shack, but it's deep and dry, and I don't say why. You don't come on in and make yourself at home. I won't charge you. I will make you alone.
Ronnie, what the hell's wrong with it? Just a battery, Mama. It's just a battery. There.
How the hell can we get anything done here? There is no development without absolute organization. Zondo, we cannot get anywhere if you're going to continue to make a shambles of everything.
It was only a cave, but warm and dry. Mary and Joseph lay down in the straw. For they were now married.
What the hell is Ewald doing? So that in the humble stable, Mary's baby was born. And as there was no crib for him, they laid him in the manger, which the animals feed from. They wrapped him in swaddling clothes.
And the baby was named Jesus.
Maybe one of us should go and have a look.
Meanwhile, a blinding light appeared to a group of humble shepherds who were grazing their flocks on the side of the hills above Bethlehem. Do not be afraid. I bring joyful tidings. Today in Bethlehem lies a baby in a manger. Go to him, for this child is Christ the Savior.
vloeke mooi. Ik kon niet bij alles, niet helemaal koud.
The bright star hung over the stable, and the wise men presented their gifts.
I have come from afar, followed that star, and I bring you a gift made of gold.
We've come today and tonight to glory and the sight, and I bring you this gifted frankincense.
Our journey is done, over sands we have come, with the gift of perfume called man.
Followed our star, come from afar, worship before you, O
King, King of kings, you died for our sins. You we can live on and on. Oh, King, King of kings, you died for our sins. You we can live on and on.
Excuse me, has the concert started?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my husband's playing the angel.
Mommy, he's dead. Mommy, Daddy went up in a tire.
That night, the angel Gabriel spoke to Joseph in a dream. Joseph!
Oh, my nerves! Now what do you want?
Joseph, you must flee to Egypt tonight. Herod is killing all the babies in the land. Go quickly!
Don't panic, I'm sure it's just a trip switch.
Ow, Corrie.
Sorry. You're right. Corrie, I'll take a look.
No, man, I hate the dark. League, play something.
Who do you think I am? Stevie Wonder?
We need candles.
Dad, please open the shop.
Is there an electrician in the house?
Yeah, I'm a Sparky.
Corrie, someone has blown up the transformer box.
No, man, who would do that? Hey, where's Cronin?
Yeah, man.
The hell do you think you're doing with a toolbox, man?
We're gonna fix it.
Rubbish, you're not gonna see.
We want to watch the end of the show. If you cause any trouble, we'll break your head.
Stay.
Excellent. Well done, Leek. Careful with the wax. Be careful with the wax in the prison dresses.
What you gonna do tonight?
Hey, if I go home, they'll kill me for sure.
Oh, you can come and sleep by us, man. There's plenty room.
Thanks, Marty.
So we had Christmas with candles and everything in May.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we are waiting for the electric lights, I think it's a good idea that we all sing some Christmas carols. We will start off with Silent Night. For those of you who don't know the words, please hum. For those of you who don't know the tune, refrain.
I told Zelda, God likes candles with his miracles. That's why he arranged it so.
stay put, eh?
We got light. A very big thank you to Ewald and Dorf. Oh, but we've got to finish the show. Places, everybody, places, quickly, half-head, come places. Ladies and gentlemen, please put out your candles. Out, thank you.
A number of years later, Mary and Joseph returned to Israel, where they went straight to the temple to give thanks to God.
With the boy Jesus, for he had now grown.
There, they met an old man called Simeon. He was a good man who loved God. On seeing the boy Jesus, Simeon leapt for joy. Lord, now I can die in peace, for I have seen your salvation, a light to lighten all people, people of all races.
A light to lighten all people. People of all races. That's what the great book says.
So Leek and Marley went off to Joburg to see if they could make the big time as musos. Jerry got a tryout for Kaiser Chiefs. Ella got upgraded. Cronin made some real friends. Tulani's already got 2 taxis. We found out Major Claude du Plessis was human. Oh, Matlaputu's studying law. With Fistorp's help, my cousin Arnold still talks to the trees. And Corrie and Monica, they finally got it together. Mrs. T actually cracked a smile. And as for me, well, I guess there was a miracle for everyone.